been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so
entering settings screen you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Need a light here to protect my buzz. He's right here to protect my cub. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I? This is second nature, all is automatic. Animal instinct, you fools hurt. Jesus will. No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. There's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Cleveland Browns. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week 1. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Yeah.
First carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon.
Can't complain when she got the bundle free.
First play, second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it.
I got money in this bitch throwing up the bees. Get a body in this like check the cheese.
You're gonna smother it.
I got a penny for you. About to get my bitch up the hand dog filk. Try to holler at him. Expect to sucker like I'm silk. Reminisce about my dog. Somebody gotta get it.
It shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the
At the Pistons game, looking like a Piston.
Slow him down. Otherwise, it's
I ain't gonna beat on I get flags, but
they go play action now. Jackson, looking for
let me find out through the clout station. All that being tough shit, outdated. You can do the reason on the house, baby. I can get LeBron on the down payment. There you go, new summer pass, taking every bitch like, yo. Up, but I can do it at a school, like. If I get the wrong vibe, then I'm not around it. 5, 6, 7, 4, I die about it. Like the nigga didn't get high about it. That's my brother like me, I'm hot about it. There you go, quick shots, put a name on it. Just hit a feet, you have to put no game on it. Hey! Put the thing on it. And then the cool, but when you fly, I pray you not with it. Get a little change, and like everybody change. Get a little thing, so you never do the same.
They give him full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
I don't feel in love, everybody at the strength. Pushing me away, baby, pushing me away. When I'm with you, but I gotta go. I gotta get back on the plane. Go right back in my A, right back in the field. I'm gonna be okay, man. Don't worry about that.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this.
Why is Queen not on the field, Goofy?
Give him 10
minutes has to be who just did the other day.
Running with it and picking up a first down.
Don't forget the crack. Don't forget to pray for me.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. That catch good for only a couple.
30 years
That's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
I'm just loving right now because we need to hurt him most.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 50.
I'm running over, but I love it.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically.
I know they mad that he stuck on the old me.
So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early.
You double back this one. Oh, here's some
the passing game. That should open up his running game too. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good block.
He fell in love with the cat, so I took this football again.
But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you
leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all.
Ah, that's a sack. I seen that nigga deep, though. Hold on.
Where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
So we gonna step on it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. He's got the hook.
Oh, down.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Turn around. If I do the brother, I know they never stuck in the old me. Remember them days we just thought I had no eat?
Nowhere to go at all on that first down.
I put my heart in the track like a soul beat. I had some drink with some now on the AD. Smart.
As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Second and 11. From the gun, Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
And you know who put that shit in. You come get it back. Nigga killer ain't there. You shit with no RP shit. It's in the car before we pick the dirt.
And he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Sorry, and DG in the dirt. You gotta know I go too far. If he owes up on that 100, run on my strength, O block.
Even if they don't get this, but they
50
need just a
still
few
in the block.
inches here on 3rd. Play fake. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Marlon!
Cleveland.
If I took some, get it in blood, I don't give a fuck with it.
41 yards.
Dang, okay.
And partner, they found a gap there on the post pass.
Damn.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the
Thought we had a sack for it though.
prevent that happening, but they found
Fuck
the
all that
opening
shit.
and exploited it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
It's the real nigga party.
He'll
You
get this
cannot
just
get
up
in.
past the 20, but a marker is down.
On them out the van. No, I'm not the fan.
Not great field position.
No, I'm not a fan.
But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field
I'm not
position
the
as well.
fan. And I heard, you know, who shot the man.
Backs them up all the way inside their 10 to start this drive. He uncorks it for Snead.
Let me keep that crib up you high now. Don't want to hear the mouth sounds and be quiet then. Don't want to hear that. I sneak up on you with that. Down with that with this right here. Turn the man into a hood. Something to that bitch on the one house.
Jackson.
Now you're trying to top me in the bathroom.
Left side, Andrews with it complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards. Better than 20 here. So a first and 10 coming from Browns territory.
I can shake your hand.
37-yard line.
I don't fuck with rappers. No, I'm not a fan. Nigga really do no accident. I cannot pretend. And I heard you know he's got the man. You ain't trying to stop, so don't be acting like you is.
A lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Let me sit that crib up you had, man.
With second and a yard. Now Mixon.
Cause I don't like rappers. And I don't want to read. Fuck around, rob. First time I meet. Same place to catch. Same place to be.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So
never left the
first
game.
and 10 now,
Bitch,
down inside the 20.
We get in the gym. Fuck around, squid. Talking about I am. Now you think you will.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it.
I can take your hand. No, I'm not a fan.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Huh?
Still 9 remaining on second down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. They go screen. This is Ingram. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. These two teams all tied after one.
I still see the sky. I still see my guys turn his bad as it fell left out. What you gonna bet now? Yeah, you see this bet now. Blue, get up, doggy. I need one. But we ain't nothing out, we ain't this. Bitches ain't shit where to my niggas all in my mess. Oh, catch up. Get out, nigga. I ain't doing no fight. I ain't doing no lights. No lights. I'm on their ass. I just took a year off. Come in when she get off. That new Richard Mill made me feel like a boss. I got designer for day, but it's something about them go crazy for what if I want.
They'll give it to Mixon. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt
they
didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
Being chased out left.
I just found hands down. Yeah, I'm like, everybody my cousin, you serve no practice, my brother. I just bought a new whip, I went and bought another.
Outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this.
That's what I'm trying to
get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So the field goal that counts for brings up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are you going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone? Get
13 down BBS, bus on. Still flooding town with a truckload.
Fielded near the back
of the end zone. In the house and nigga told on me.
25 as he will not attempt to return. The Browns drive about to get started. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they've got another shot here with first and 10. Now Mayfield lost the football.
Damn, Charles, strong as shit, boy.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He let it expose that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
I'm be sliding through no blocks. I'll be slipping by.
Oh, that one go deep for Higgins. He rifles one that's intercepted.
I don't be sliding through no blocks. I be slipping back. That done killed the guy. And you try to sub my, call me a lie. I just get you hot. You a Dottie Anaheim. How you would
because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of getting away with the football.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. At the 47-yard line. Play action. Now Jackson.
That was a dumb one.
It's intercepted.
I'm supposed to do a fucking. You cut us off.
Take over at the 34-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
Alright, let me blow this motherfucker out. Let me fuck up.
Yeah, no doubt. Guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Over the middle and
you gotta talk when you be fucking for that cash.
Right on the chalk of the 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. First down, Browns. Mayfield on play action. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play that time for Cleveland. 41 yards. The Browns first down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver.
You will be down,
big. Bring up 2nd down.
And you be fucking for that cash.
They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield with it once more.
Ha, that's a pick.
End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions.
I understand you lie with it, but I'm the outside with it. I ain't even go for the free. I can't fuck it on me. I can win the life out of the league. He never got love for me. Like no, no, man. You could be nothing over like no.
He's having a nice little first half for your partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter.
Really understand. But that pistol on the hand. I still ride with it. Pull it up, get high with it. But staying really high with it. But he's on the outside with it.
That'll be taken about a
I'm
yard
in
deep.
love with it. He'll
be dropped at the 21-yard line. So
let up,
out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At the window light off at the lead.
At the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
I just want to
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From the 27, Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
The quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Think about you on the road when I said on the booth.
Here's Mason. And he'll take this one for about 4 to the 40.
The second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to give him into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They go play action with Jackson. Looking left
line from the other side.
That's Andrews. And he takes this one down almost all the way.
Mama let me sit the 40. I was just a shorty. Then I started spitting garlic, and they said record me.
A big-time guy throwing the ball.
This is just my story.
You have to know when to back off, pull up.
Got out the porch. I got a porch, don't take it back. I'm on the block with the killers and hold my hand.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. At the 18-yard line. On second and 11 now. Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And a good
I need to lawyer money for commissary. I'm making a movie in cinema.
Screen pass.
That home on first on that.
Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh shit, that's the wrong button.
But it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed
collision. Like it's trying to wipe. Oh, G said you fucking the block up. I was mad. I was trying to fight. Really not. That's what it's trying to. Nigga, when you hump, stomach down like an AMG on the bed.
John Harbaugh gonna roll the dice.
Pull line from the other side. 20 minutes bad. Living like we ain't got shit. 40 on the line behind there.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's gonna have his running
make a movie like a giant. Set it off in the basement.
Ravens touchdown.
I don't bet the bird's not here. I'm the time of the
Ravens have once again taken
that was a big in my old house. Thinking about it, I was fine there. Dedicated, I was making it work. Everything much. I wish I could really give me a hurt. Trying to push me to give me a hurt, but I ain't give it. They gotta come me back.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Yeah, put it up down the night. And so like it's kind of white.
The Browns drive about to get started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough.
It's caught inside the 25.
I was in cover 4 too.
Touchdown.
Still got beat over the side.
Odell Beckham on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Browns 21, Ravens 17.
Why do you have to lose? You live in your poverty. Your schools are no good. You have no jobs. 58% of your youth.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone.
Hold on, Kodak.
Not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Oh, shit. Kick.
25-yard line.
Man, I got old kids, spazzing on it. I got Caught my lab with man. Papa like damn fat shot and on
this
yeah.
situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your
Shit
own
was
territory
so
with just a
fast.
little time. Do you try something?
All I smoked is that. Don't keep asking where your toes at. I ain't talking about.
In for the sack.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back
And my nigga, what the hell got into you?
So maybe the question is,
I was skipping in the hallway. I was skipping.
Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
On them jiggers, call me
Finally,
Jig
a
the
first
boot.
step in the right direction for a stop. He's going deep.
Oh, look how he's throwing right now. I ain't dissing on nobody. I'm vibing. I just gotta be. I spent 5 on my pinky and she let my diamond.
First and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
I ain't getting on my.
Now from the 50.
You lay down and do this time for me. Yeah, I lied to you, but don't you lie to me.
Mayfield's pass.
Boy, who hiding me?
The Ravens
I'm a healthy kid.
I
I smoke broccoli.
27-yard line.
Like monopoly.
The Raven offense setting the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Yeah, that money's what I play for. Call it lottery.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Get in the car with me. You a funny guy.
From the gun, Jackson. Brought in left side.
I didn't get time out.
And he is brought down.
He was drunk. Yeah, I'm getting.
Halftime here on opening weekend.
What's
We'll
up?
head down
Boy,
to Orlando. That's where we
I
find
want
our
some
man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
I gave it all I can
He's
give.
past the 20
I gave it hard to do.
yard line.
I gave it 5 to 4. We got going to do it. No fear. You already know what it is.
About to get started. And both of these
Got a lot of
defenses
these niggas out here in
these
the
last few drives offensively, just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to.
Everything on me, you niggas can't ride, man.
You around. Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt.
I had to get
Here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there.
I put that hero on rock. I put my starter on rock. Going from one say up. See that. See that. See that. See that. I made $1 million off stop. We got my niggas stuck in the box.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
No more Bacardi on right. Ah! My vision is big. Tell you I'm really good. Tell you I'm definitely good. So man, 5 and 2.
That would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
None of my swags is terrific. Ain't seen my dad in a minute, but I can't be mad at him. I think it's fast as shit though. I'm blocking back.
So this will be
Had to open my mind, then I open it. Like you got a serious soul reason to pay attention. I put my heart in.
Penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson.
Come on, Lamar, you tripping.
Incomplete. Mark Andrews, a first-time Pro Bowler, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back.
How you missed that last throw, though?
The last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
8 yards on the return.
Looking like I still do fraud. I'm probably good with it. It's that V6. It's that V6. Looking like I still do fraud. I'm probably good with it.
Game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Down, they'll run with Chubb. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. But you might remember Nick Chubb, he had a heck of a game last year in Week 4 in what turned out to be a 40-25 Browns win over these Ravens. He finished with 165 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns. Of course, never fear for the Ravens, though. After that loss, they went on a run. They would win their next 12 in a row to finish the regular season at 14-2. Left side, it's Beckham. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the
Looking
Ravens
like I still do fraud.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. The tackle credited to Deshaun Elliott, the safety.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Running the jet sweep, Landry. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. He finds Beckham complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
The tackle
It'll be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
touchdown,
A
Cleveland.
3-yard touchdown run, and the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
At their own 17-yard line.
Haha, this nigga said bike might go to work.
And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
This nigga Lamar, bruh. God damn.
Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. But now it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Landry now on the return. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. Play fake. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this one is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Incomplete.
Rolling please. They tried to give me 8, got on my knees.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. From the gun, Mayfield. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. First down throw for Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he will find his man on the outside.
Complete to Odell.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Going to the air again with Mayfield.
That's a pick.
Throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And Parkey's kick is good.
Want me to take my time with it, maybe I'm not that speed, bro.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer...
I'm alright, I'm missing no throws this fucking job, Mom.
To treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead there to make the grab. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Browns 31.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive.
And he still ran that bitch. I didn't think he was running.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
Cleveland.
Mayfield to throw it. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 2nd down.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Mayfield off the play fake. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's knocked away and incomplete. This a very important
Nigga ran that
drive,
same play all game.
to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
And they work this well up.
They let him get a deep post.
45. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run it again with Chubb. And some room to roam now. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 16 yards, a 1st down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They go play action. Mayfield.
He still threw that shit. Oh my God, bro. Dang. Who's dead, yo?
When he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
Maybe I'm macho lead, bitch. Maybe I'm just too G
so
for it.
Maybe of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
You have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, push their backs clearly.
Tried to give me 8, got on my knees like Jesus.
The Ravens take over 1st
I believe in Jesus.
at their own
25-yard line. If you want to leave,
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But
that's caught inside the 20. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 59 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson.
He dropped it.
Line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
This game is so
A wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
10 yards to go.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Jackson to throw. Rolling to his right. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
A year ago, Lamar Jackson led the league in touchdown passes with 36, and many of those went to his tight end, Mark Andrews, who went to the Pro Bowl in his 2nd season in the league. He led all tight ends with 10 receiving touchdowns in 2019. Many people argue that he's Jackson's go-to guy. I say there's no doubt that that is his main target. He goes to him again for a touchdown connection.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get
tried to give me 8, got on my knees like Jesus, please.
That's fielded on the back.
You only believe in Jesus. Why you gotta
Jesus,
please?
bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
2nd and 9.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And again, it's Chubb.
Ain't stepped out of bounds.
They follow up the first
I'm
down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes.
He's going in this deep post for Odell.
You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Mayfield on play action. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play. Wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped. Good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a 1st down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way, because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Nigga.